Good evening, everyone. DSP here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Thursday, the 2nd of April, 2026. And let me tell you guys, complete polar opposite from yesterday. Reason being, yesterday, as you all know, was my April Fool's Day special, where I did some crazy reacting, drama nonsense. But that was the point, to do it on a day that it's April Fool's. This is not my standard content. Feedback after yesterday, actually overwhelmingly positive for the most part. Of course, the only people who didn't like it were my detractors because, you know, I did something interesting and different and people enjoyed it and they don't like that, right? But everyone else seemed to. And even the people who didn't really get it said, all right, it was just April Fool's. They came back today and we had a great day. So let's talk all about it, shall we? Today we had a DSP morning show where, of course, most of the discussion was about how the April Fool's special went, which is fine. I mean, what else are we going to talk about? What a crazy thing that happened yesterday that's so different from what I would normally do, right? So not shocked that that is actually what we ended up discussing for today's morning show. Then we actually played a major stream of Pokemon Fire Red. Now, to be honest, I wasn't sure how this was going to go. And what I mean by that is we've done Pokemon, and it goes like this. Some streams are great. Some streams not so great. Some streams we get tons of attendance and support, and other streams we get a lot of engagement, but the attendance and the support dwindle a bit. So we're now at like stream number, I want to say this was either the 4th or 5th stream we've done of the game. What did we do in today's stream? Well, we finished up in Vermilion City, meaning we did the big boss fight against Lieutenant Surge. We, headed further in and ended up doing the Diglett Cave, I think it's called, the Diglett Cave. All the Diglets are in there. And unlocked some other abilities. Like I think we now have the fly ability, or is it flash ability? I think it might be the flash ability. We traded some Pokemon. We ended up actually catching an Abra, which we couldn't previously catch. We traded it and got a Mr. Mime, which is really cool because I wanted a good psychic Pokemon, and we finally have one now. And the very end of the stream, we were basically heading eastward, and we were grinding, and we were fighting trainers, and we were actually trying to catch rare Pokemon and leveling up Mr. Mime. And then the unthinkable happened. Are you ready for this? So normally, any console or any handheld that has a way to reset a game, basically they would have you do like 2 of the face buttons and maybe like select and start together. So in order to reset the game, a hard reset, you would actually have to like do a really weird, complex combination of buttons to make it happen. There's no way you would accidentally ever do that. Well, Nintendo, in all of their wisdom, with this re-release of Pokemon Fire Red on the Switch and Switch 2, decided, well, we're going to make it so that you can reset the game just by pressing all 4 face buttons together. So today I'm playing accidentally, because I have a fat thumb compared to most people. I accidentally put my finger down just like this, like not even heavy, and it triggered inputting all 4 buttons, and the game reset. And I lost 30 minutes of gameplay because I hadn't been frequently saving on this route, and I was like, you've got to be joking. Did that frustrate me? Yes. However, we basically turboed back through it, and by the end of the stream, we had essentially gotten right back to where we had started when we had lost the gameplay. It just sucked that we really wasted 30 minutes. Not much that could be done about that. That, honestly, I feel is something that they should patch and fix, but they won't because they're Nintendo. They're just going to leave it as is. I know how they operate. But overall, today's Pokemon stream was great. We had great attendance and great engagement and great support. The stream went very well. So 2 thumbs up, and I was very happy because I was wondering, gee, am I going to upset some people with that, special event yesterday on April Fool's? Well, the answer is no. I didn't upset anyone. We were able to still do a fun, full stream today, and no one, was insulted. No one was pissed off that I did, the kind of content the day before. So that was excellent, okay? Now on tonight's late stream, we continued with this chill vibe with Retro Rewind. This is the game where it's a video store simulator, and it's set in the 1990s. Tonight, we unlocked a new release that looked just like Star Wars, and then another new release that looked like Rambo. That was kind of cool. We unlocked a new genre of movies, Christmas, which I was shocked because I was like, is Christmas really a genre of movie? Not really when you really think about it. Now, during Christmas time, they would usually have a Christmas section in a video store where they would take the Christmas movies and put them on the side, like, oh, Christmas movie section. But outside of that, during the year, typically what they would do is separate out those movies by genre. So if it's a comedy, if it's a drama, whatever, and they would put them into their appropriate genre sections. So it was kind of weird that Christmas movies are considered their own genre in Retro Rewind. But we unlocked that. And just listen to this. Our first store expansion, so now we have like twice the space in the store, and I started unlocking cool decor. You know, Christmas, Halloween, big sign, neon signs, sci-fi signs and things. So basically the store looks a lot better, operates a lot better. The only criticism that I have, I do feel that the concessions, the Slurpees and the popcorn machine that I have right now, they're not really implemented very well. You almost never make them. Like in a very busy day, maybe you'll make 2 or 3, if that. So it just doesn't seem like there's much point to them. You would think if they were more popular, it would make more sense, but they're just not. Maybe that'll change as I play the game further. I'm not sure. But now our store's kicking. Like we got tons of customers coming in or whatever. Now here's the deal with Retro Rewind. We've now played it 4 streams, okay? 2 straight weeks. It's working as our late night chill stream of indie game. Okay, it is. It's working well. And right now, I believe we're about to unlock level 11 out of 20. Probably this next stream we play, it'll be level 11 and 12. Eventually, we're going to hit level 20, and that's the end of the game. Like, there's nothing else to do past level 20. So if we play for another couple of weeks, we'll probably finish it. And the reason I say that is because there is a roadmap where the game developers are actually making more content for it, and they're going to add in video games and more at length. In fact, taking a look here, upcoming updates, okay? They're going to add backstore storage, controller integration, which they don't even have controllers right now. Languages supported, a VHS repair station, so when the tapes get busted in the game, you can actually fix them rather than have to throw them out. And then eventually, way down the line, video games, decorations with more music and unlocks, right? And it says the roadmap is subject to change and has no dates associated with it. So simply because of that, you know, what I'm thinking is if we want to keep playing the game, let's play it to level 20. After that, there's no real more unlocks to do, so we'll probably put it on pause and then maybe return to it later in the year when they update it and they add the video games update. I think that'd be pretty cool. However, tonight, attendance was great. Almost 300 viewers on YouTube and over 100 on Kick. Engagement, pretty good. Everyone talking, hanging out, and people were actually helping me with the game. Like someone explained to me that you can actually pick different neon signs after you buy one, which I didn't realize. Support, well, we started off, honestly, slow. Like, we were over an hour in, and we were at, like, $50. And I'm like, guys, I like this game a lot. I want to keep playing it. If you're here, I mean, there's tons of you here. Please support it. We did get some people to step up and support it then. We got to about, I want to say, like, $110 of support. I'm not exactly sure. So, it wasn't bad at all. I'm not going to complain about that. That's a good night for an indie game, especially a game we've now played 4 times. We're having a great vibe. I want to keep it in the rotation. But I just want you guys to understand we do need to keep it at a good level. If next week we have another 1 or 2 streams of this and it's like dying out for support, then I can't keep playing it, you know? But I'm liking it. I want to keep it in the rotation, and we will. We will play this next week. FYI, it'll be Tuesday night because tomorrow is action day. I'm off Saturday. Sunday is kind of a more chill day, and Monday is my birthday marathon. So Tuesday is when we're going to play it again on a late stream, okay? So thank you to those who were there, who did support. I had a great time. And I hope that you'll join me for it again next week. All right? All right. Tomorrow, Friday, is my final streaming day of this week. Here is the schedule. You ready? Level 1 podcast returns, and we'll recap everything that happened this week. We will talk about, obviously, the April Fool's event. We'll talk about the status of each playthrough that I'm doing and more. We'll talk about the upcoming birthday marathon and any game news or whatever that's going on. Tomorrow's the day for all of that. Okay? Also, perhaps we'll try to brainstorm future DSP Tries-Its and the like, because right now we have no clue what we're doing for DSP Tries-It once we resume them in around middle of April, okay? Then it's going to be the continuation of Crimson Desert. So I still have no idea what to make of this game, considering the fact the last stream that we played, it was like 5 or 6 different styles of game all smashed into one. Tomorrow we play further, and we're going to do open world exploration, puzzle solving, and more. We'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll do really well. Maybe we'll all be confused again. I really don't know what to expect, but I'm excited tomorrow. I hope that you'll come join me for it. It should be a good time. Please engage and support that content. If you want more Crimson Desert, be there for it, support it. I'll keep playing it. Okay? And then tomorrow night, Friday Night Fights, Street Fighter 6 continues. Do you want more ranked Honda again? Or do you want me to try out Lily or Dalzim with their new changes? It's not going to be ranked because I don't know their new changes yet. Let me know. We'll probably do another poll, and we'll go from there. But that'll be the end of my week. It's going to be action-packed day yet again, just like it was on Tuesday. Okay? Everyone, thank you so very much. I hope that you enjoyed today's streams. Please have a good evening. Enjoy watching the April Fool's stuff if you didn't get to it. And I will see you tomorrow for Action Day to end my week. Thank you all. See you then. Good night. Peace out.